Hey, welcome to the Danger Zone. It's Ashley. This video can be found on a public domain and the full disclaimers down below. Lots of love and many blessings your way. Today is Harry and Meghan's second wedding anniversary. Here's what the last 2 years have looked like for both Meghan and Harry. A really good set of porcelain veneers. They cost $2,500 plus per two. Meghan had $84,000 worth of veneers prior to the wedding, at the cost of the royal family. And they've taken numerous private flights to and from all over the globe, spending right over $2 million in total for these flights at the cost of the royal family. They spent the last 6 months of their life as royals trademarking absolutely everything, from condoms to pencils to underwear to socks. That cost the royal family right under $11 million. And we all know she loves fashion, shoes, jewelry, accessories. She's been going hog-ass wild, spending on all of those things. And I pity the fool that wears stacks of rings on every finger up to their knuckles. It's just really not a good look. But it's a go-to for Meghan. I'm really surprised she can even lift her hands. They look heavy. She's still shopping for jewelry, having the private Beverly Hills man over to the house to couch shop for custom pieces. And we all know how much money she spent in fashions altogether. Months before they were even married, she was allowed to spend $500,000 on clothes. Prince Charles, right after the marriage, had to increase the household budget not once but twice so Meghan could afford the clothes that she desired, spending right under $4 million in the last 2 years, in the last 2.5 years, on a wardrobe alone. You guys, she earned the #1 spot for the royal that spent the most money. And that's not just out of the British royal family. That was out of all the royals around the world. That's crazy to me, y'all. No doubt about it. She had to keep up with the facade of looking pregnant. So she had a lot of face fillers done, as well as going to the lactation induction therapy that makes your body mimic pregnancy to produce breast milk. So many holiday trips, the baby moon, the honeymoon, so much money wasted on themselves, laying up in beautiful, luxurious areas, soaking up the sun, on vacay. She hired a personal stylist for little Archie. Nearly $3 million they blew updating Frogmore Cottage. They leased an office building at the BBC Center and furnished it to the hilt. Their wedding alone cost nearly $45 million. Brought all her friends on, put them on the payroll. A car that she gave away to Jessica Mulroney, $81,000. Security in the millions of dollars. Photographers, stylists, chefs, staff, lawyers, PR agents. It's endless. They took out a massive lump sum of money to sink into Frogmore Cottage. Taxpayer money, but they refused to give it back the same way they received. They have an 11-year payoff plan, repaying that Frogmore Cottage. And the taxpayers are not at all happy about this. Everything that I could possibly find to add up, they have pissed away $100 million in 2 years. Like my friend Shoshana said, the Queen herself is only worth $334 million. This is ginormous. That means they blew through in 2 years 1/3 of the Queen's net worth. Somebody should be making noise about this. Meghan has a really bad track record when it comes to staying committed in relationships. So it's going to be really interesting to see how long this lasts. Yesterday I mentioned something pretty big deal, and we're going to talk about that right now. It's been no secret since Meghan arrived in LA, she's done nothing but network. She's even gone as far as, taking Scientology classes, because that's where most of the celebrities go. That's what they do. And she made good friends with Gwyneth Paltrow in the process. And as it was told to me, it was through that connection that she met up with Angelina Jolie. She's done everything in her power to get around Tinseltown. You would think there would be more celebrities involved at the Soho House, but that doesn't seem to be where they're hanging out these days. You know, the Soho House employs people to give directions to where the after party is, so there has to be some sort of a connection, a benefit for the Soho House. Listen to this. I first heard about the SNCTM while at Soho House in West Hollywood, a members-only club for Hollywood's creative crowd. I ran into some friends who had attended previous SNCTM gatherings. They referred to it as the most glamorous sex party we have ever been to. You have to go. It's so eyes wide shut. They went on to describe their experience at these gatherings as a Cirque du Soleil mixed with some Victoria's Secret stuff. That was an interview done with an anonymous celebrity. This anonymous celebrity went on to say how much they loved LA. Where else in the world could you attend a pagan sex cult party for just $75,000 a year membership fee? Just so happens that Gwyneth Paltrow is a huge fan of these gatherings. In fact, she even talked about COVID-19 and how it affected these gatherings. She went on to say they've taken major precautions, making sure everything is disinfected, nobody has a fever, everything is fine. The COVID has not slowed them down one bit. So it was told to me that Gwyneth has invited both Meghan and Harry along to the next gathering, letting her know if you really want to network with celebrities, if you really want to run into anybody who's anybody, this is the place to be. It was recently purchased by Damon Lawner, who happens to be in the middle of writing a book regarding who all attends these celebrity gatherings. And I really can't wait to see if Marcus Anderson's name's on that list, along with Meghan and Harry. Aside from Gwyneth Paltrow, Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie being members, Bill Maher is a member, Tom Cruise, George and Amal Clooney. This gathering has the potential to open many doors in Hollywood for Meghan. I really don't see her turning down this invitation. It's not like it goes against her morals or anything. Besides that, that's where all her new Hollywood friends are going. Of course, that's where she'll be. I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. I'll see you soon. We'll talk fast. Stay safe and be blessed.